Here, people. This is the problem. Is that a little better? Is this a little better? I think that's about as loud as I can make it before my brain is unhappy. We're gonna go with that. Thanks, Fizz. Alright. I did the thing. The thing is done. That is also done. Well, we can sit over here for a second. Hi! I'm a real person. What the heck? This happens sometimes. Can hear it now, but as said, my opinion is to be disregarded. That's not. Your opinion is valued, Malk. Listen here, you. Your opinion matters. Yeah. You're not a penguin, really? Leaves and falls. You've seen me in person, Malk. What? Sometimes I have my IRL camera here at the beginning just for funnies, just for sillies, and sometimes I have it for the entire stream. Today is not one of those days. We are going to be mostly PNG tuber, and today we are Maple, and we're going to move into it. Thank you all for being here. Take care, and enjoy the stream. I don't know why I did like an intro. Me, an intro? Insane. All right. Actually, I don't need to be speaking. Jace. Yes, Lily. Sometimes it just be like that. This is true. Which reminds me, I do actually need to do this and manually at the end of the stream. How have I been? I did a little bit of a vacation, is what and I did nothing. Not that I would know my cold, open nonsense fair. My opinion on the music is to be disregarded because I personally don't like background music in the stream with the game on. Fair. I don't like it in my VODs, which is why they don't save to my VODs. But I do, when I do Minecraft streams, when I do certain streams, especially art streams, I really like to have background music on just because I am not consistently talking, which is a problem. But I feel like the music helps a little bit to get me into that focus. Art streams definitely into that. Yeah. I guess Minecraft, it's not as necessary, because then I will be talking to people today. I feel like somebody needs a reminder to do their status in-game. So I am assuming there's probably someone in here that is in both streams right now. And might want to remind somebody that they have a status to update. Thank you, Fizz. Big appreciation to Fizz. Fizz the MVP. For real. For real. Alright, I'm gonna actually get into character and do some things now. But I have been doing well, and I hope you've all been doing well as well. Well as well. So much well. He's my husband after all. Yep, yeah, this is fair. Gotta take care of your husband. Alright. Okay. I need... Why do I have nothing in my kitchen? I do have lots of potatoes. I don't have a lot of wood. And I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what I was doing last time. I was fixing up things in the... You know what? The music is too distracting right now. I don't know if it's because, I'm being influenced by Malk's opinion, or if it's because the music is just too much right now. But I think the music is too much, so we're gonna turn that off. Why? No. Okay. Well. Oh, hello.
Uh, Hello.
Hello.
How
Uh,
are you doing, Doctor?
um, I'm doing good. You know, always doing good. That's how I am. I see something has been added here.
Oh, yes. The town is ever growing, and I hardly know when it'll stop. You mean I've even opened up a cafe in here with everything bustling?
Oh, well, that's good. How have you been? I guess you've opened up a cafe.
Yeah, I'm just doing everything I can to prepare for the upcoming debates and election and such. Want to make sure I sound smart.
Yes, yes, yes. Understandable. It's a big thing to prepare for. Lots to prepare. Lots
Oh,
to work
yes.
on.
I just finished filming an ad campaign I'll be sending out,
Oh,
so hopefully that goes well.
I wish you the best. I'm excited
Thank
to
you.
see you've got going on.
I I I'm a little nervous, I won't lie, but I'm having a good time. Just trying to have the fun with it and make it mean something.
Yeah, yeah. That's good. Yeah. Um, I think I was gonna go check my mail. So if as long as I remember where that is,
All right, well, have a good one.
you too.
I'll
Uh,
probably catch up with you at the post office, to be honest.
probably. Yeah. Have a
Until
good
we meet
day.
again.
Until we meet again. That's a good phrase.
Oh, okay. Where's that?
Okay, I think this is the way to the post office, if I remember. If I remember. I don't know why I took this path. Why is it like this? This is the post office. Good. I know.
Oh, hey, welcome to the post office.
Oh, hi. I didn't know you worked here.
Yeah, apparently.
Dude. Okay. Well, thank you for your
Actually,
service.
you
Yes?
do got mail,
I
so
do
you
have
know.
mail? Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Thank you for letting me know.
no problem.
Have a good day.
You too.
I do have mail. Interesting. I haven't had mail in some time. To Dr. Maple. I probably shouldn't read this like out loud to people. Hello, zombie in the walls. I guess I can read it here. Just in my head. I'm going away for a bit. I'm hoping that you can do me a favor. It's a big ask, but could you have a coffee or tea with crosshatch? Oh, that's awkward. I haven't looked at my mail in a little bit, have I? I'm hoping that you could. He doesn't have many friends, and I understand it's awkward
Hey,
position.
Transient, how you doing?
Don't feel bad if you
Hello,
cannot.
Jay.
I know it's a
Right
You
here.
hard
got mail?
time.
What?
Oh, thank you.
Who
Oh, hey,
put
Clark.
this
How you
pen
doing?
here? I swear.
I
Uh,
think you got mail.
Oh, I should have done the thing. I didn't do the thing.
oh,
Oh,
actual mail.
is it fun mail? Do you guys have fun mail? You don't have to elaborate on your mail. I'm just wondering if it's a positive thing, because that's always
I
fun.
would say that it was positive mail.
That's good.
I I had things stuck in my ears. I couldn't hear a gosh darn thing.
Oh no.
Oh, Dr. Maple, I just wanted to make you aware of something because I believe in running fairly.
Okay.
I've been trying to flip up as many of your signs because someone keeps flipping them upside down. So be on the lookout in case some of your signs are upside down. I've been flipping up them when I can.
Well, thank you. I did notice someone was having some fun with the signs. And it's more so it's a little funny, I think.
Okay,
Um, but thank you.
of course.
Yeah.
I'll speak to you later. Clark.
Hello.
I will get the film
Have a nice
for
day.
that commercial.
Thank you, you
to
too.
by the way.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
Hello, Jade.
Hey, Cluck, how you doing? Have a nice day,
Good.
Transient.
I got
talk to you later, Jade.
Okay. So I should.
I could see.
I got. Hi. Apparently, we can step a little bit away more. Apparently, you sent me mail and I did not see it until now, and I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
I am not used to this kind of a mail system. Usually I have mail in the front of my house and that's how it's delivered to me, but I actually have to go somewhere and collect it and I forget.
Yes, no, it's because so many of us don't live directly in town while having businesses here, so it's easier to have a mail
Yes, it
house.
it completely makes sense. It's very much just a habit that I have to get used to.
Hmm. I
Um,
mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just very tired. How are you?
I am honestly rather tired myself as well. Um, there's a lot to manage. But I'm doing all right. That's all right. I didn't get a chance to talk to Crosshatch, unfortunately. I haven't.
Honestly, it's okay.
But I have been working on the windows here.
Oh, I see. They're not all
Uh,
broken anymore.
no. Well, some of them still are. They're a little harder to reach up there. But I'll get to it. I just need to get
Do
some
you need
ladders.
help?
I need to get more.
'Cause if you have the glass, I can easily help with the placement of it.
Uh,
I am tall.
I might have the glass, but I think I need some more sand, and I think I also need some more wood because I'm realizing I don't have a lot of wood, and I'm running out of sticks for things.
What type of wood do you need?
Well, I need it usually to make sticks, so it doesn't really matter what kind of wood it is.
Um, I did just build a tree farm near my house, but also have forests that need to be deforested if you would like to help me with that. Mostly I just need the saplings. Like the wood itself is what it is.
Well, that's incredibly convenient.
I do know we were talking about having tea. This is our normal tea time, so
This is would be tea time. Now that you're back from. Oh, your the mail that I totally read earlier. How was your trip? I'm guessing you went on some kind of trip.
my trip was fine. My trip was fine.
Well,
Just
that's-
some business out of town as it happens to happen.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello again. Bye again. Oh, no. Oh. Okay.
I don't know what she does sometimes.
But she's always friendly and kind.
She's a very bright bean.
Yes.
Quite. Very much a large ball of hope. It's very nice to interact with,
It
honestly.
is. It very much is. Hi. Bye.
I think her house is behind the clinic.
Oh. Okay.
Like the house that's being built.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Kind of looks like it has two giant eyes.
Yes, don't really know what it is supposed to be.
It makes me think of a dragonfly a little bit, but I don't really know.
It does look like eyes, honestly. I don't like it.
Staring at
Eyes
the
make
back
me
of the.
uncomfortable.
Oh. Are you uncomfortable with being stared at? Should I not stare at you either?
No. You can look at me. It's
Okay.
fine. It's just eye motif. So
Mm.
yes.
Yes?
But
Oh,
so
right,
yes, my
yes.
house. My house. Yes, house.
Sure.
House.
Um,
My house.
which I have I been there before?
Have you been to my house before?
I don't think so.
Oh no. Okay. This is going to be a very long walk.
Oh boy. Well, I've got 40 potatoes.
You've got 40 potatoes. 40 potatoes
Baked
should be enough.
potatoes. Should I bring more baked potatoes?
I mean, I do have food on me. No, you do not need to bring baked potatoes. Trust me.
Oh,
I
okay.
do not need baked potatoes. If I
No?
needed baked potatoes, I would have a supplier, and I do not need them.
Well, I mean, it was more for making sure that I can have snack on the way. But
Well, what
Hey.
is your food limitations? Are you a vegetarian?
I don't really have any food limitations. I prefer to avoid eating other birds, but that depends on the bird.
Common. That is common amongst avians. That makes sense. Do you have a boat on you?
I actually considered bringing my boat with me because it happens to be handy, but I do not actually have it on me at this moment, unfortunately.
All right. Let's go to the bazaar. Because the bazaar should at least have... Actually, no, there might be boats at the docks. Hmm.
But yeah. But has someone been putting scaffold? Was that always there? I don't know.
I'm not really sure where all of the fucking scaffolding is coming from. I'm not going to look.
Okay, so it's not just me. That's good to know. I'm not just.
No, it is not just you.
I don't know if that's actually good or not.
Ah!
Oh, hello.
And there are no spare boats. Unless...
No spare-
Aha!
Spare boats.
Spare boats.
Hi,
Hi!
Meg. Hello.
Hi, Rhea.
Maple.
How
How have you been?
great. Fantastic. How have you been?
Great. Fantastic.
Epic.
I love that we're all lying.
Yep.
Sorry, what?
Well, it's when people ask how you are, unless you're like in a particular scenario, it's just the polite thing to answer that you are well, isn't it?
I thought the polite thing to do was to be honest.
I guess.
Anyway, do you know if if anyone representing your government has received my invoice?
Not that I know of.
Understood. I delivered it to your mail office and put it in the box where it is supposed to go. The commission from is done, and I have it ready whenever I get paid. Hopefully, that'll take a while. For your sake.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I haven't talked to any of the government representatives. Since the last time you talked to the last.
I also have not spoken to him since. Understood. Understood.
Am I missing some? Are we as like we're not saying Crosshatch's name?
No, we're avoiding saying the title he's given himself.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
it's fine.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi, Jade.
Yeah, hey, Rhea. I actually haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, wait, I'm off the clock. I can take off the hat.
I think the last time we saw each other was when we had that talk. How have you been?
What talk?
The one outside the leather shop.
Yeah, no, I've been good.
Okay, that's good.
Sorry, am I interrupting something?
Not really. I came to steal a boat for Maple and I. And then we ran into Rhea and we were just catching up real quick.
That's
I'm just
fair.
trying to get some stuff for a project I'm working on.
For once, there was
That's-
mail in the post office.
That is true.
Apparently, I had mail for a while and I did not know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I was
sorry.
gone for a month, and that got sent in the beginning of me leaving. I wrote that letter on Saf's couch.
You know, I was wondering where you were.
What? I gave you an entire letter explaining that I was going to be...
It's fine.
Hello? Explaining that I was going to be gone for at least a month.
And thank you so much for the letter that I read.
I really thought we were better friends than this. I
No,
can't believe
no,
that.
no, we are.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. That is a joke. That is me joshing you. I'm
okay.
messing with you.
Okay.
Who's
okay.
Josh?
I don't know. It's a Netherese term I picked up.
Okay. Well, do we have a boat?
If you would like your own, there are boats in here.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, boats.
Boats. Well, I hope Zephyr's well.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
bud?
how is Zephyr? How have you been?
I've
Yeah.
been okay.
We'll talk
Yeah.
later, Rhea. Goodbye, Jade.
See ya.
I should be
See, you don't know
following
where
you.
we're going.
Yeah, I don't.
What?
Yeah, no,
What?
fucking...
It's fine. I'm totally good at driving boats, and I am not
Mhm.
normally a passenger princess. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Huh,
Do
I thought
you
this
know where we're
boat was
going?
in town. I do know where we're going. It is my house.
That's good.
Man, the raft is looking raftier.
Hmm.
When the fuck did a house get put there?
Good question. I have no idea.
When the fuck did someone move there?
Well, there has been some new people, I think.
I-
It was...
I thought I forgot to drop something off at the inn.
Oh,
Well, it's a later problem.
I need to climb. Climby, climb, climb.
Actually,
Yep.
I need these.
Did
Did you know that you have to use white flowers to get light gray dye?
Yeah, it's a little odd. I'd also think that I would argue that you would get a purple from the alliums. Alliums?
Yes,
Alliums?
the
Yeah.
alliums.
Yeah, but you get magenta, and I'm like, that doesn't feel quite right to me.
I think probably because there's so many different colors of
That flower.
flower.
Yeah. I keep ending up in front of you, and I don't know where we're going. I need to stop doing that.
We are going northeast.
Northeast. Epic. That does help.
I can see my house from here, but most people cannot.
I cannot. Although, if I load it in once, I can probably see it later, because I have something that helps with that.
I have long-range sight, which apparently not everyone has.
I can see pretty far, but no, I can't see it right now. Probably because I'm low energy.
That makes sense. Well, eventually my house will show up.
Eventually. See many a tree. That is what I get to see.
Yes, it is a lot of trees right now.
It's almost like you started a tree farm or something.
So basically, most of these trees are free to just cut down at this point. I need to get some oak at some point. Ah, I see you finally saw it.
Whoa.
Yes, that is my house.
It's a little different than my house.
Only a little bit.
Only a little different.
I am a much larger man than you are, though.
This is true. It's still very funny to me.
Is it really?
It's a very cool house. Where have I lost you? No, okay, you're over there.
Sorry. Tree farm is in this direction. Honestly, most of these trees can be just chopped down. Hello, badger. Ooh, a spider. No, spider, come here. I want to be your friend. Yes.
Dun 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 dun.
Which one are you? You're not Horatio. Which one? You are...
Thank you for the contribution. Did you hear that?
Yeah, he's right here.
Hello?
Was it him you heard, or did you hear something else?
No, I didn't hear anything. So what happened was I muted myself, but then I said something, and then you looked directly at me, as if anticipating me having said something, and I thought maybe I didn't mute properly.
No. So this is my tree farm. It's a mess.
I see that. There's
It's
a...
also very little. So if you want to honestly kill any of the trees in this valley, except for very specifically
Very
the tree
specifically.
keeping him from burning, and this tree because it has bees that live in it.
Fair. So stick to not those two trees.
Yes, basically. If you'd like, we could go inside so you can get the waystone.
That would be
I
a
didn't
good
know-
idea. First.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can also see my incomplete other staircase that I was building to replace this one. Because I will be getting rid of this staircase because it is ugly as sin.
What do you mean? It's a great staircase.
It is ugly as sin, and it was born of necessity.
Sometimes that's where it all begins. That's what you need. That's what you need.
Welcome to my castle.
Whoa. I don't know why I would. For some reason, I was like, "Wow, it's tall." Like,
Really? My house is tall!
shocker! Wow. I didn't know. I didn't know you had roommates.
Oh, well, it's more like I have rooms for people inside of my home.
I see.
This one is Zane's. It's across from the dogs and the sugarcane
Dogs.
farm.
Sugarcane.
And then obviously there's Merwin's room, which is labeled.
Yes. And then I shouldn't go anywhere unless you direct me to it.
This is the kitchen.
Very, very nice kitchen.
Sorry, we have a few zombie villagers about that. we're
I
just working on
noticed.
helping.
Yes.
This is
Ooh.
going to be the art gallery, and it's also where my void tree is.
Ooh.
Also, if you look up over here, you can tell that we are in the tower.
Tower.
Mhm.
Oh, I could just fly right up there.
Those are personal rooms, mostly mine. And here is the Waystone. And also there's more art about, because there's...
The glass castle.
Mhm.
Very nice.
believe that it is aptly named.
Yep. I would agree. And I guess you could say the glass and stone castle, but that doesn't have a good ring, as good of a ring to it.
No, it really doesn't. Where am I going to put this spider? Do you want to be a... There we go. You can be in here with your brother.
Magic Zone A.
Oh, so when everyone was helping me with remodeling, I started labeling things. You'll notice certain rooms are misspelled because it's funny.
I see. This is fair. Oh, okay. I thought I was just walking off a ledge for a second. Because I was
I mean, that happens. That does happen.
Oh, I see. Whoop. I don't know why I did that. I'm so sorry. I did nothing. It's fine. Where'd you go? I don't want to... Okay, did you go back up? Where'd you go? I should not wander your house. Something tells me this is on purpose. You have a bird in your... you have many birds in your house now.
There's always birds in my house.
Now there's one more. Now there's one less.
Down there is my greenhouse and farm. That little building is going to be a tea house of sorts for having guests over and having tea.
Nice.
This is going to probably be a barracks and then a second tower at some point.
More towers.
Of course, of course. I'm a wizard. I must have towers. Alright, back down to tree zone.
Wee. Wee. Trees. Thank you for the amount of trees. Thank you for the tree.
Yes, of course. So, I mean, what's been going on, bud?
It's a nice way of asking. You're not okay. I feel you're clearly not okay. I can tell. Tell me what's up.
I mean, I am not known for my subtlety.
The clinic's a lot of work. The clinic is a lot of work, and I understand that. And now these elections are coming up, and that's a lot of work. And everything is a lot of work, and every time I try to think about talking to Zephyr, it's a lot of thought and a lot of feelings. I feel like I don't have time. I'll put this. I just don't have time.
Thought about eliminating obstacles so that you would have more time?
Well, I feel like I've made promises, and I have to keep my promises. Even if something is difficult for you, you can't just drop on things you said you were gonna do, you know?
I don't know if that is the healthiest mentality. Because every person has their limitations, do they not?
Well,
There
yeah.
are just... And, gosh, what is it called, when someone does too much of something, and it starts negatively affecting them?
Burnout,
Yes.
which makes me feel a little silly for reasons.
You just seems like you have a lot on your plate currently.
I'm collecting the saplings for you as well.
Oh,
I'll
thank
give
you,
them
thank
to
you.
you when we're completed. I'm just noticing them.
No, you're good, don't worry.
Sticks.
Something that I have noticed a lot about people who come to reside in this area, I guess we'll say, is that none of them really know how to manage their stress. I mean, no offense, but didn't you come here chasing a girl of all things? You just happened to find employment here and a community that needed a doctor.
Well, I really like her, and I maybe have been rather impulsive. Bitten off a little more than I can chew.
Okay, and when one has bitten off more than they can chew, what is it that is the normal mode of alleviating, well, the amount of stress that they have?
Time management. And
And
also,
eliminating unnecessary stressors.
well, I also made, I don't know. I don't know which thing I want more. I want to help people. And I am doing that. I think I'm doing that. I feel like I'm doing that.
I mean, you're already doing so much as literally the only medical provider in this area. I know you have a lot on your plate because when local villages ask me about medical care, I now actually have someone that I can say they can go to.
Which is good. Everyone needs access to healthcare, and
Albeit, we do happen to have a few magical healers in the area, but I mean, Little Witch is primarily untrained. The abilities that she does have are ancestral magic, and they still need time to grow into their power. So, and I'll be entirely honest, I don't really talk to Carmilla. And she's a
fair.
resident of Dragscale. So that is
I'm just
difficult.
I am still listening, but
No, you're good. You're doing the appropriate thing. I just... You are a wise person. And I worry that you are being clouded by the part of your mind that is made for servicing others. We're hybrids, dear. Our entire purpose is to prove to normal people that we have purpose and function in society. So many of us become servicemen of some sort. Doctors, teachers, nurses, soldiers. I am lucky to have been born with magical talent, so my form of service gets to be magic. You don't have to prove yourself to this town like that. This town is almost entirely people like us, or people who very much don't mind people like us.
yes, it's a bad habit. You
Having
do
to prove one's worth to their oppressor? Absolutely. It is a horrible thing that we have been conditioned to do, but it is what it is. What I'm saying is that you're allowed to take time for yourself. The job that you already do is helping a lot of fucking people. More than just the residents of Cindergate and Drag. Because you know that not that many villagers live in Cindergate. It's primarily humans and hybrids.
they need to have access to health information for themselves, because it's just
So sorry.
yes. What?
No, I was eating and it
Oh,
was loud.
it was not loud for me. I have that turned down.
Oh.
But I appreciate the apology anyway. Uh, um, no. You make a very good point. But I think I don't know. I still made a promise. How can, dude? I don't know how politics work. I shouldn't be. I'm a doctor, not a politician. Why am I doing this?
Because you saw it as a way to serve the people, and you saw a need, and you thought I could fill that need. But you can't fill that need if it means you can't do your other jobs efficiently.
How do you know the difference between something that you feel obligated to do and versus something that you want to do? Because sometimes it's hard to distinguish how much it feels like an obligation versus maybe that's a big question. I'm sorry.
No, we are allowed to have big conversations. Honestly, this is a much more pleasant big conversation than any of the other big conversations I've had recently. Mostly because you are willing to hear me out, and you are willing to listen, which is nice.
Well, you're my friend, and it's important to hear what you're saying, and you're making very good points about me not looking after myself. It's one part rude not to listen to you, and it's another part rude to myself not to listen to myself either.
Exactly.
But I guess I'm just not sure how to listen to myself.
I mean, there are ways to go about it. There are ways to go about it, that is true.
Hope that therapist finally responds. I sent the letter, but I haven't heard anything back, really.
Oh, about what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the beginning of your sentence.
Oh, I sent a letter to a therapist, and they said that they were busy, but they knew someone else that I could message, so I sent a letter to this person, and I haven't heard back from them yet. But if mail is slow, it could just be on its way. So hopefully we hear back from them soon.
I'm pretty sure a therapist is going to look at Cindergate and drag, and they're going to froth at the mouth from the sheer amount of money they're going to make.
I'd like to think they'd also look at it as, this place needs help. But ultimately, it is also important to note that they need money. Everybody needs resources and the ability to care for themselves. I'm too short. I can't reach that one. Gonna get up on the thing. Oh no, you don't even need that. You're just... Thank you. Yeah, I guess I could take a trip to go see a therapist, but then I would have to be away from Cindergate for a while, and what if I'm needed? What if that's when I'm needed? I don't know.
Well, you already seem to feel like you have an obligation to the people here, which is nice, albeit. I mean, you've only been here for a few months.
I've only been here for a short time, but so many other places I've been at and connected with people, they have the resources, and you can always use more resources, but it doesn't feel like this place has a lot of... It
Would
feels...
you like to know a fact?
Sure, I'm inside of the tree?
I have lived in Cindergate for just under 100 years.
That's quite a while.
I have seen this place be destroyed and rebuilt 5 times.
That's quite a lot.
Cindergate is like that. It is constantly changing. It is constantly different depending on the humans that live there. Gosh, if you look at the long-term families that have been here, I mean, I knew Larry's grandparents. I knew the twins' grandparents. I have done my best to maintain the families that have lived here. They don't really like me, which is fine. Humans don't normally like me. But I just can't see them die. Not out. You know? I've seen a lot of family lines disappear into the ephemera. And I don't necessarily want that for the people of Cindergate. You help that. You help them live the longest lives that they can.
I do my best.
And that is simply just by doing your job.
Maybe. Okay, Wait, there's some things over here. I guess... Why is this difficult? Why is it difficult?
I have a question.
Yes?
If you had the ability to assist someone with something, but using that ability would make you very uncomfortable, would you do it anyway?
I think I would. It's easier to say than to actually be in that situation, but
Are you lying?
no. Whether I like it or not, I often put others above myself in comfort. That's not something I recommend to others, but it is something that I do. And I think that's part of the problem that I'm having right now, is facing that aspect of myself. Is that it's hard for me to see the difference between something I feel like I'm supposed to do because these people, they matter and I want to protect them because they're alive and they're trying their best and I need to also try my best. But then also, what do I want? what am I comfortable with? And that's
Maple, would you like to know your deepest desire? Or at least the one currently in your heart?
yes. But I mean, it's not like there's. It's not like something can answer that.
What if there was?
Would it make you uncomfortable?
We self-sacrifice for people we care about, do we not? A moment of discomfort is something that I would be willing to do for a friend, especially a friend who is willing and able to truly listen to themselves. I haven't offered this to Crosshatch or Merwin because I don't think it will help them. Because I don't think they'll listen to themselves. Would you listen to yourself?
I need to. I don't think
Then
I'm
with you.
doing very well.
Then shall we make a little deal?
Okay.
You allow me to touch your mind, to bring forth the information that you are seeking. And in return, I will give you a piece of advice that I need you to take very much to heart.
Okay.
And the cost of this will be you have to genuinely consider what I am going to say.
I will.
Shall we shake on it then?
Are we going to use the emote function? Because I don't have that emote.
No, you can just hit me.
Oh, okay. Apparently I can't. Interesting. Oh,
I'm not.
is this... Am I not able... Oh, I have weakness. That's why. Okay.
Oh,
It's because of the sun. It's hard to
you
explain.
hit me. Deal made.
I hit you. It's okay.
Deal made. Fantastic. Well then,
The weakest of little punches.
that barely hurt me. That's fine.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not trying to hurt you. We're shaking hands.
Yes, we are.
Mhm.
What is it that you truly desire, my friend?
I want to run the best clinic that can help anyone and everyone be safe and healthy. Was I too far away from my mic for that?
No, you were not.
Okay.
Well then, it sounds like you know what you have to do. My advice? Drop out of the mayoral campaign. You have too much on your plate. It is perfectly normal for a politician to drop out of a race if they do not believe they are prepared to take office. It would also be normal for them to endorse another candidate in their stead, so the people who were to vote for them know who to vote for.
I think you're right.
Don't hear that very often.
Uh, I mean, that's what I want is I want the clinic to be, and I can't focus on both, and that's not going to be good for anyone else. So you're right. I need to drop out of the election. And I can endorse Cluck because Cluck is great. She's great. She would be
Yes.
a fantastic mayor.
Fantastic. Want to cut down some more trees?
Yes, we should. Oh, it's hydrate time.
Ah. Oh man, your chat's so nice to you.
I'm
Actually,
actually,
hydrate also.
I have a reminder of myself. Like, I have a little bot that goes off every half hour to remind me to hydrate.
Oh man, someone redeemed a hydrate for me. I'm gonna drink.
Nice. Apparently, I failed a little
my
bit of
chat
drinking.
just remembered that they have channel points.
Same.
Oh gods.
Also,
I'm so glad you guys can't hear the horrible noises my body is making as it's putting itself back into alignment.
oh damn. Oh yeah, posture check. Actually,
Yeah.
I
gotta
actually was
hydrate, a
sitting.
posture check, and a stretch.
Nice.
Oh god.
You gotta take care of your streamer, guys. Streamer, it's like a Tamagotchi. The hive minds have been
really
awake.
are like Tamagotchi. Streamer showered this morning, thank you very much.
Good. I also showered. Showering is good. Being clean is good. Da. But, yeah. Oh god, so many things. Rip Nurse Mora not being mentioned to help. Oops.
Oh no, I've been pulled.
Oh,
I had half of a biscuit earlier, thank you.
Oh, no.
My son is messaging me. I have to be the wizard again. My son's messaging me.
go be wizard. I'm here, cutting down trees.
You're fine. To glimmer when you know when love change will set to blow and sing this whole night through. I was about to do that.
I'm speed.
You are faster than me. That is true. I am a slow old man.
Now that I actually remember how to do that properly, as long as I remember how to take my backpack off, then I can do that pretty fast.
Oh, my boy, I don't have properly working fingers.
Oh.
Oh, I wish.
and dun 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 dun. But yes, sorry about that, Eleanor. I thought of mentioning it, but I felt like I wasn't sure where Mora was standing with stuff and still being a nurse right now, so I didn't want to say anything because I thought maybe you changed the idea. But also maybe I am silly and I didn't. No Maple was thinking of Mora. Pride. Pride is existing. We're kind of in and out of. Oh,
Wizard is kind of bald.
yeah, bud.
Oh, I'm not muted.
It's okay. Also, I'm not sure if that's normal for your mic.
Am I very quiet? What's up?
No, you're not very quiet. When you do go quiet, I hear some static. But when you speak,
No.
it's fine.
God fucking damn it, it's back.
I didn't know when to say, because when you speak, it's fine, so it wasn't
Yeah.
like interrupting the anything. But whenever you go quiet, there's like a little bit of. Yeah. Am I using my right mic for? Yes, it is.
I believe I'm using my current. I should check that out in a moment.
Dun 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 dun. I turned off my music because the specific playlist that I normally have on was my brain was like, nah, not today. Nothing. You get nothing today. But I still hum along to nothingness. Da, 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 da.
You don't know how to braid hair, do you?
Stares at my very short hair? Not really. No? Also feathers, technically, so... Well, some of it's hair. It's weird.
I don't know. You had a romantic relationship with a non-avian. You could have learned how to braid their hair. I also don't remember the length of Zephyr's hair. I'm going to be honest.
Zephyr also has very short hair. Shorter than my hair. Very short.
I know Rhea has longer hair, not the longest. Honestly, I think out of all of the cross hatches, Cross has the longest hair.
I'll be honest, I haven't stared at Crosshatch that much. Usually when I see him, I look away.
Honestly, I've stared at him a lot because he's honestly one of the eldest Illagers I've ever met. And I genuinely was trying to picture what Atlas will look like when he's old.
Uh-huh. You good, bud? Where'd you go? I thought I saw you. Oh. Are you okay?
Ah!
Are you okay? Yeah?
I am an idiot. I don't understand how I can go from being so wildly intelligent and wise to being a stupid idiot in fucking seconds. It's so fucking infuriating. How the hell does he put up with me? Barely. He barely puts up with me. That's it. I'm just entertaining. That's why he keeps me around. It's
What? Not to pry, and if you want me to stop talking about it, I'll stop talking about it. But do you perhaps have a bit of a crush on someone?
Oh, it's more than a bit of a crush, my dear friend.
I was trying to be nice.
It was more like a crushing realization. I'm an old man. I have... Ugh.
You're still allowed to have feelings.
No. I just have a lot of complicated feelings that take me a very long time to process.
Hmm.
And because of that, things are frustrating. And I know you would know what it feels like to not be able to see the person or to not be able to be with them because of extenuating circumstances and other people. And it's complicated, and I I just have to wait. And I have always been good at waiting. But for the first time in a very long time, I do not have patience, and it's a bit crushing.
Yeah. Love will do that to you. And then they tell you things like, oh, well, there's other fish in the sea. It's like, yeah, well, I don't control what fish my heart wants.
Honestly, if I could control the fish that my heart wanted, that would be... I don't even think I would want to pick someone else.
I get that.
I don't know. Do you feel like I use my age and my long lifespan as a form of superiority over others? I don't try to. I don't think I do, genuinely, but
I haven't found that, but maybe you act differently around me. I don't know. Around me,
I
you've
really
acted
don't.
fine.
I really don't, is the thing. I don't think I do. I keep being told that I'm a bad person and an asshole and many other things, and it is very hard to remind myself of my own opinion of myself when the opinions of others are so loud.
When I was in school, I was often. This does have relevance. I promise.
No, I assumed.
I was often told by others how I should be acting is not how I was acting because I was too gullible and I took what everyone said at face value. And that I should be more pessimistic, that I should be this, that I should be that. And I think as much as there is some understanding that we need to have of, okay, there's a reason people see us this way. Why do they see us this way? Is there any grain of how I can improve? Or are they just being mean? Which is hard to figure out. But
I have a really hard time with sarcasm. That's one of my issues. So I have a very, very hard time understanding sarcasm. And I guess passive aggressiveness. And I don't know. I've tried very hard to be a good person. I know I'm not good at being a person, but I try very hard to be a good person.
I think you're doing a good job.
It's just... I don't know.
I think maybe, well, who's telling you this? Is it the person you care about?
No, he wouldn't. But
Good. I was I'm gonna have some comments.
no, he calls me an idiot, but it's in a different sort of way.
No, I understand that. Yeah, Zephyr liked to do the same thing. The endearing.
Yes, no. The way he talks about me is much more endearing than
Well, I know it's only so helpful, but I think you've been a very good friend to me. I guess I can't speak for others, but you've been.
Did my son just kidnap a porcupine?
What?
I'm sorry, one moment. I have a magical awareness of the area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he found a badger and a porcupine.
I see.
You know what? Whatever makes him happy, that's fine. I told him he can have whatever pets he wants. As long as he takes care of them, it's fine.
That's fair.
And I know he will, so it's fine. Am I going to have badger musk in my house now? Apparently, but it's a big castle that airs out. He's already in the smelliest part of the house because that's where the dogs are.
Well, I guess if he doesn't mind.
I thought it was funny to put my teenage son in,
With the dogs.
Yes. The fact that he is a hybrid has nothing to do with it before any little voices in my head start to say shit. Yes, Zane is 17, 18-ish?
Can't believe you put your son in the doghouse.
He likes animals. I wanted to put him where he would be happy, and he likes animals.
I would like to assure you that was my attempt at sarcasm.
I understand. I was playing into the bit.
Okay, good.
I have learned how to play into bits.
Okay.
I
didn't want to. I wasn't sure if I might have the same problem. A little bit. Well, I officially have a stack of oak saplings.
I have not a stack yet, but soon. I
I
also
can solve
have
that
2
problem.
stacks of wood for you. 4 stacks of wood for you. I can count. I am good at math. Did you know that math is actually a very, very important part of magic?
Oh.
It's mostly geometry. Ah, yes, my boy.
I wouldn't have guessed that. But
It's geometry.
Geometry. Oh, I do have Minecraft music on that's going slightly in the background. I was like, what am I hearing? I turned off the music. Transient is a mosquito. Should I share that thought?
So, one of the problems of my position as a person is I can't just... I know that Zane means if he can bring his friends, he means the badger and the porcupine. But it's fine. I can just he can let his friends in the house. It's fine.
Having children.
I know how to spell pork. That's totally how you spell porcupine.
Tries to write pork. I start writing for carry out. That's a different problem. Also, my chat is calling Transient a mosquito.
Why?
It's Jaden.
Why am I a mosquito?
I'm guessing the static. But when you speak, I swear I don't hear it.
This is wild. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
But maybe I'm just hearing your voice is so much louder than the static, so...
I don't know. If I just keep projecting and making noise, then you won't hear the static, right? So it's really funny. My streams have gone from like 90 to 90% of the time of me being in character to like it's slowly getting lower and lower, and I think it's so fucking funny.
I like when things have a little bit of lore and then are coded in what are we even doing? We're cutting down a bunch of trees and just being silly. I am a fan.
I think like it's good to give people breaks from lore. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck this. All right, I'm gonna try unplugging and replugging in some stuff. So let me put myself in a hole so I can do some tech. Come on,
Yeah?
I don't know what's happening.
I love how I'm not helping and I'm just watching.
Seely, fucking Seely, I'm just autism, so like I just can't hear shit because I have no audio processing. Wait, did I just say I'm just autism?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna mute my shit. Lol.
I'm just autism. How's the chat doing? How are we doing, chat? We need to take care of this floating tree over here. That's what I think we're gonna do. I have so many oak logs. This is the solution to my problem, obviously. Because I don't have a lot of wood. And so I needed a lot of wood, so it's a perfect, you're vibing. Oh, you used one of my favorite emotes. I love that one. It's so cute. I may never be able to replicate it again. But it's cute. I did 2 of them like that, and it's cute. You crashed? Damn. Can't believe this. Minecraft itself says down with the monarchy. Guys, can you hear the static? Is the question. You can't? Static? Well, it's not going right now. And it's not from me. But when Transient speaks, it's very low. It's very low. So I don't think, maybe it's not hearable on stream, which is good. But it might be hearable on their stream. And I currently can't test that, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to help. It might be your headphones, but I don't hear the static right now. I only hear the static when Sebastian is not speaking. And then also has their mic open. Wow. So I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's weird. It's weird. It's very odd indeed. But it's very quiet, so I don't know. But it's there, and it become, I don't know. What? I got a shout out. Oh my god. I should also shout them out. Wait, I need to remember how to do that. Isn't it / shout out? Yes. Shout out. I would ask.
Out of character people spotted.
Oh. I'll have to wait. Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Can't hear you at all right now, by the way, just in
I'm
case.
not canonically here. I just spotted streamers out of character.
This is true.
And as I do, I must come be a problem.
Damn. Welp. Can't believe Jaden is gonna be a problem on stream.
Oh, Sebastian didn't want any of it.
I think that's more of
Yeah, I know.
they were yeah.
Static. Can you hear me?
Hello.
I can hear you.
We snaw.
Yeah?
We snaw. We snaw.
It's okay, so I talked with my chat. They can't hear the static. Am I crazy?
Oh no, I can hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, my chat can hear it. My chat can hear it. They've decided to name it.
Oh, epic.
And like
Transient's
it's
a
fine if
mosquito.
transient has a little bit of static. It's transient.
A little bit as a treat.
he can have it as a treat. He's been around a lot of voidlings recently. It's fine.
I was gonna show up out of character with a crown on, but y'all don't get to see that until it's in character.
Well, also, which version of the resource pack is it in?
The latest one that's been uploaded.
Did you upload a new one while I was streaming?
1.8
no.
now.
Okay.
It's 1.8 currently.
Okay, then I do have that one on, so we're
Yeah.
good.
I'll hold it out for you, so here
What?
it is.
Yo.
I
Thank you
can't
for
wait
the
to
follows. Shadow
I'm
B
not
and
gonna say it.
Sealy,
We're live,
thank
we're
you.
live, we're live, we're live, we're live.
Welcome. Mhm.
I almost fucking spoiled our own shit.
Imagine.
Sorry that I'm not being the most attentive.
I spoiled the
but-
entirety of Jade, so I had to rewrite her.
Damn. But
Yeah,
thank you. Welcome to my little pocket in the universe.
So I have this problem called timing, and the thing
Yeah?
is, I want, because of the fact of how much I'm on the server, I want fucking to get through plots
Faster.
at like role player pace.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking saw that bitch. From fucking role player pace, and role player pace isn't good for streamer pace.
Mm.
And like, I just want to keep hitting the story beats, but like, there needs to be shit in between the story beats, and my brain is like, but I want to do story beats. I've actually gotten yelled at about, not like actually yelled at, but I've been like lightly scolded about it. It's so fucking funny.
Stars
Yeah.
on.
Damn. Well, we're being abandoned. Can't believe this. We know who the favorites are.
Yeah, Sebastian.
Oh, damn. Damn. Oh.
Yeah, it's because I'm the nicest. I can't.
I
can't
also
have an
hang
ego. I
around
can't
you
do
the
it.
most.
Do you? I legitimately have no idea. I would love to do it. If you don't think that there's not going to be Fluff Family episodes, you're wrong, guys. We're just waiting for the part of the arc where Basil stops being a dick and Saf has the time for us to go and do shit as a little family. It's going to be adorable.
In and out of character, I'm around you the most.
Is that true? I legitimately don't
You
know.
are around like everyone the most. I swear to God, I feel like 90% of Hereafter streams have transient in them, and if they don't have transient in them, there's a small chance they have like gravel in them. And then if they don't, there's the one-off stream that does not have you in
And if
them.
someone's live and not on red, I will show up.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, both of you actually.
I'm omnipresent.
You both are very present.
I need you to know it's because we're the
Aw.
East Coast cryptids. It's because we're just online all the fucking time, and we also wake up early enough that we get to hang out with the Europeans as well.
Exactly.
We
get everything on the charcuterie board that is the Hereafter cast.
Yeah, no, there's a reason why I like living in my time zone.
I don't know why I made an analogy to a charcuterie board. That feels like the whitest thing ever.
You're
what
in your
is?
white girl era. It's okay.
I don't know what that is. What is the charcuterie? Is that the cheese platter thing?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like meat and cheese.
Oh, I
board.
do know what that is. Okay, cool.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie. I don't think I've
Keyboard.
heard it as the word. Keyboard?
Oh, I was making. I said cheese board really fast as a reference to when we would play Plate Up.
Oh.
We gotta play Plate Up again. It's been a while.
Although
We gotta
higher
get
on
the
that list
squad.
is Dale and Dawson.
I still haven't played Dale and Dawson at all. Like, I've never played it.
Chris
have
bought
it?
it for me, and then I just haven't played it.
In that case, yeah, no, we need to play that.
Ah,
but
Sealy, you
first
should
we
play
need
Played Up
to-
with us.
First,
Uh,
we need to get over our repo obsession.
Yeah, no, we all do have a repo hyper focus right now, and it is very funny.
Funny game.
I'm just gonna sit in my little pocket of I have so much school, and the only game I ever want to play is Minecraft.
It's okay.
Fine,
You can
Jace.
be a
The thing
Minecraft
is,
fan.
whenever you're on, usually someone else will hop on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I will say, like, literally the reason why I'm in, like, everyone's fucking streams is because I built the wizard to be like that, but also because I knew that I get obsessive with shit, and that I would want to play a character who is not grumpy and a dick to everyone, because we had enough of those on the original server. So I'm just nice.
Yeah,
I'm an asshole,
fucking-
and I don't mind my own business because I'm fucking channeling the spirit of my fucking Bubba, my Bubbala, but, like, it's fine. Like,
Yeah, Jace, you're one of the people that gets on a little more rare, so the moment I see you online and on green, I'm the fastest thing approaching.
man,
Noted.
if you don't fucking get sick, Fizz.
Poor Fizz. Yeah, I
Like Star, but
I have
they're
so
on
much-
red, so I can't go annoy them.
yeah. I just school, and then when it's
Yeah.
not school, it's one of my partners is dragging me to do something, and I'm like, or I've dragged them to do something, and I'm like, but it's time to spend with them. Hee hee.
And then whenever Zan's
Jace, I have
on,
to
I need
DM you something because there's something that I can't say on stream.
Oh, okay.
Every time Zan's on, I need to, at like 50%
Oh, you
of the
gotta
time,
bully him a
remind
little
him that he's 5'2".
Yeah, you just gotta bully him a little bit.
I'm not.
5'2" until proven innocent.
My attempt at a mean character is Marwal, and well, he's not really mean. He's just kind of really silly.
My attempt at a nice character was Cross. We're like opposites. You can't be mean, I can't be nice. Fortiche is actually going to be nice, you know.
Wishing you luck with this.
Fortiche
I believe
isn't
in you.
going to be a sarcastic asshole.
No, my sarcastic asshole is why I play Nightmare.
See, I can occasionally. I have to be in a very specific mood, which is rare that aligns with wanting to stream. To be a sarcastic asshole.
Emphasis on eventually.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Do you need someone to help you with the fucking Cairo nightmare?
Physically building it? Yes, actually.
All right. In that case, I will help because I want.
I have to work on. I'm working on 5 nightmares right now.
Give me
I
the
need
twink.
you to understand.
I need him to arrive.
I also need the twink. I also need the twink so bad. I need another
need to
happy
interact
character in
with him.
town. I need
I need-
another happy character in town.
Listen, I need Fortiche and fucking how did I forget his name? Fortiche and Cairo to be besties. Cairo's the gay one, Fortiche is the lesbian, and they're just gonna talk shit about everyone.
Damn.
I'm so excited for that.
Damn.
Like that robe is not flattering.
Womp 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 womp. Apparently it was womp womp time.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
No, Fortiche wouldn't talk shit about anyone.
Neither would Maple.
Neither would Jace.
Neither would
Man,
Jace.
Saf, I can't wait for you to be an asshole towards a 3rd character for Jaden.
Damn. I'm sensing
Oh,
a
yeah,
theme.
because listen, Saf doesn't hate my character. Saf just hates me.
No. It's just that Atlas is a dickhead, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a dick. I may be the
Remember-
#1 Atlas apologist. However, he's a fucking grumpy, curmudgeonly little dickhead.
And
Remember
that's
that
why
Atlas
we
and
love
Cross are
him.
very similar characters. Only one of them is racist.
I have a lot of unintentional racism as transient, and I think it's fucking hilarious.
Potatoes.
Oh yes, it's ad time. I'm sorry, everyone. For the plebeians, it's ad time. You know what you could tell? People who aren't plebeians, what you could do? You could tell the plebeians to subscribe with Prime, or just subscribe in general.
Hey,
Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. And thank you for
There we go.
contributing. The
Now
drunk
they can see
Fortnite
it.
stream. No excuse. Sub with Prime. If you've got a Prime, if you've got
Just use
if
your
you
mom's
got
like
a
I
Prime sub, just come on down today to Transventer or JaceAtion.
Casey. That's
See,
do.
exactly.
Thank
See,
it's
it
so
works. It
it's
works
so
every
good.
time.
It's
It works every time when I say it. Every time when I say it on someone else's stream, it works.
damn.
No, we just have to
Congratulations.
bully our chatters.
No
Prime,
never
never
for me.
You
think I've had
two
at
y'all
least
got
one
one of
Prime
them
sub.
primes. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
my primes currently go to Saf, and then when I have the pocket money, I spend it on one of my children. Last time it was Jaden. I believe Zan is on the list for next person.
Do, do, do.
I think you got me a Bibio game.
I did both. Because you were having a bad day, and I was like, oh, I'll sub because you're having a bad day.
No.
And then the other thing was planned. So.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh
man!
yeah, it was Rivals. It was Rival shit.
Yeah, I got you rival stuff. I got you the battle pass, I think.
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm ready to go back in character. If you are ready to go
Okay.
back in character.
What are we talking about again? I've already lost the plot.
My return gift is the texture pack. You're welcome.
All right.
All right, see y'all.
Bye.
Uh,
Bye.
we were
gonna
Transient
take
was
a
being
nap.
gay. Yeah,
Yes. But we are gonna
Transient,
take a
Transient
nap.
was being gay. Transient was talking about their confidence issues and being gay, as is a very common thing for them to do.
And now it is daytime. And why do I have messages? Oh, I see. It's fine. I can ignore those for now.
Was it the one from me?
There was the one from you, and then there was other messages that is for later tonight. It's game night with nesting partner. Yes. If you nap and wake up in the morning, that's just sleep.
That is just a sleep. Oh no! What? You're gonna get on the server?
Oh.
Sorry, you can't see me, but I did the proverbial push his hair behind my ear. Transient doesn't have ears in this form, so he can't do that, or hair. But like
One can imagine that maybe he's thinking of doing that. If he could, he imagines it. Maybe, I don't know. We're cutting down so many trees. We did a good job, I think.
yeah, we're getting you resources.
I've so much tree now.
Plays with edge of a hood.
Damn. Guys, if you're gonna RP, just get on the server. Like, come on.
Nah, we're waiting for a certain fishmonger to get home from work, cause poor bitch has a full-time job.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I've fallen.
Yeah.
Yes, Avery, you came back and I immediately was flirting with Saf in chat. Of course I was.
Damn. Damn.
So I have a
Who'd do
joke
that?
tag on my Tumblr,
Mm-hmm.
and we were about to go back into roleplay.
We were, but now we're not, I guess. Do we want to get back into character? There's was probably like a half an hour or so for me before I start losing stream capacity.
Okay. Would we like to get back into roleplay? I know that Elle was talking to you about wanting to talk to Maple as Mora, but I know she's also filming something right now, so
I don't know if she's available. But if you have limited time, maybe we should poke her. But I also don't know because she's on Do Not Disturb. So.
She's on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, that does. I'm gonna leave that one up to you, bud. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll figure that out later. It's all good.
Cool.
I think. Yeah.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I think we could. I think I've lost the character. I think that's what happened. I've lost it now. So we can just. But if
I mean, if you...
unless Crosshash comes on and wants we want to deal with some fun tension, I don't know. I could try. We could try and talk about the crushes.
You were just being gay.
Being gay. Yep. So gay. Okay, I can try.
I don't know. I was always taught that if you were going to court someone, that you should make sure that their friends at least can tolerate you. And I'm currently not tolerated.
Are they being mean? Are those the people that are saying that you're an asshole?
Yes.
That is a difficult spot to be in.
Especially because he doesn't have a lot of friends.
Maybe they're just being protective? Not that that's an excuse. It's more of like a trying to understand where they're coming from with this.
No, I do understand where they're coming from. It's... Their entire friend group has trauma with magic users. And I guess because my public persona, and honestly, mostly who I am as a person, does surround magic, that is concerning.
That's part of who you are, and that's okay. But it's also... I can see why...
I don't know.
Maybe there's some kind of way that you can show them that you're not who they have met in the past. You're a different person.
I don't know. Every single time I try speaking to them, they either ignore me or they're a dick.
I don't like the sound of these people.
It's complicated. There's a lot of complicated things that I'm leaving out because I don't want to... No offense, it's not my business to share.
Right, of course. I understand. Confidentiality. Well, not confidential. Well, that is a thing but not for... It's not like you're a doctor, but there is a certain level of you minding your own business that you don't go around telling other people's...
I have learned over the time I have a messy habit of putting my nose where it shouldn't be. And I like helping people with problems, especially if they do not realize that a problem is occurring. But I've also learned that you should not cross these problems.
Yep.
Even with people who might care about those people. So it's hard, but I don't know. I'm just trying to do better. I wasn't doing as well recently. Everyone was telling me about how tired I was and such, and I get it.
I get it.
But sometimes you have to push yourself to get things that you want.
As long as you're taking some breaks.
I am absolutely taking a break.
Good.
Am I annoyed about how long this break is probably going to be? Yes, but it's fine.
I get it.
Just doing normal things. No huge magic, nothing like that. Just normal Normal shit.
Yeah. Like cutting down trees.
Like cutting down trees.
And thinking about your crush. Yep. I don't know. I don't know what to...
Have you decided what you're going to do with the Zephyr situation? If you're going to try and convince them that you two should be a thing, or...
I don't feel like I should convince anyone of anything, but I would
mean, have
like to talk to her, just
I was going to say,
platonically.
have you even spoken?
Not
Much?
not recently. I don't even know if they've been to Syndicate since, so...
To Wednesday. She was there Wednesday.
Oh,
And perhaps maybe other days? I'm not exactly sure, but she was there Wednesday.
so it's just me being the shut-in, I see.
Oh, well, there's things going on in drag that are hard for me to explain.
Is she alright?
She's... Well...
It shouldn't be my business, I understand.
No. You're welcome to be worried about her. I'm just trying to figure out how to phrase this. Crosshatch kind of declared himself king.
Like...
And is now forcing Rhea and Zephyr to have to learn how to rule drag scale and fight and defend it, and yeah, it's complicated and messy, and I think if you would like to know more about it, you should ask Zephyr. I think you should write Zephyr a letter and just be like, hey, heard there's been some big changes. How you doing? Thought you might need a friend. Just like a letter.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh,
It does
boy.
mean you'll have to check your mail more often.
It does. So I was thinking, I was like, oh boy, my mail. I'll get used to it. And me. That's... I don't understand. Why would... No, I don't know. I don't know Crosshatch very well. I don't know Mr. Crosshatch. Mr. Crosshatch. No, it's just Cross.
It's just Cross.
It's-
Don't call him Mr. Don't call him General. I guess you could technically call him His Royal Majesty, but like, I don't plan on implementing it. And if he tries to enforce it, I'm going to shove it in his face immediately that he's acting like a noble prick. Sorry.
I can see the concern.
He is one of my friends. He's my friend.
Uh-huh.
I care about him, and he's stupid. And he keeps misunderstanding things that I'm saying, and even when I try to rephrase them, he still misunderstands them, and then he misconstrues my instructions, and then he goes and he declares himself king. And it's simply ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous.
That is pretty ridiculous. I don't think... I mean, how do kings happen anyway?
Can you eat cheesecake, by the way? I brought you a piece of cheesecake.
Oh, yes, I can. If I can pick... Okay, there we go. Ooh. Now I'm speedy.
Actually, I think Zephyr might have made that. That was not planned. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I realized that the last place that I bought cheesecake from was the bakery.
She's a good baker. And I'm singing nervously, apparently.
It is really attractive when someone knows how to cook.
Yes. Yes. Anyway, yep, just yep. Big size. Alright, I think... Wait. Sorry, I had a moment there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think I have, things for you as well. Okay, I need to check. Okay. I have womp, womp. And do you want wheat seeds? For some reason, I have a singular wheat seed. Here you go.
No, you're the bird. Take it.
This is true. Only I could actually eat that. I'm an owl, though. I don't really eat seeds.
Oh, well, use it to trap mice or something. I don't know.
No, I don't think that would work. You never had it to begin with. I didn't notice you made a
So,
new
like,
message.
owls, the animal,
Mm-hmm.
eat other smaller birds.
Yes. I personally
Why is it that you don't?
I try to avoid eating creatures that I have met hybrids of because it feels funny. And there's
Interesting.
a fair bit of bird hybrids that I have met. And
Well, in general, I would not suggest eating any of the chickens in Cindergate.
no,
I just don't suggest it.
no. Although some, I noticed something weird is I can't. I feel like things are like moving around in my place, or I don't know if it's just the stress, but I swear I did not have chicken in my fridge when I went to bed last night, and now there is cooked chicken in my fridge, and I'm like, that's not who put that there. That wasn't me.
That's a little weird.
So that's a little concerning that I've just been trying not to think too much about it because I don't know what to do about that.
I mean, is someone breaking into your house?
This is possible.
I mean, you could set up some sort of trap for them. Maybe put a block somewhere specific, and then if that moves from that spot, ever, you know it's not you because you're not going to move it from that spot.
Okay.
You could try something like that at the bare minimum.
Okay.
Or, you could also... I mean, you could go as... Depending on how, but you could catalog what's in your fridge the night before you go to bed, things like that, or before you go out.
Yeah, I could do that. Just keeping track of things.
Yes, you're just keeping track of your groceries.
Mm-hmm. All right. I was gonna say I was gonna go, but now someone is streaming, so, and I'm like,
Stay.
I could stay.
Stay.
I could stay. I can only stay for so long, but I can stay for a little bit longer because game night. But
Would you like to head into town?
yeah. I think a break from a lot of
Yes, we've just done a lot of tree felling. I think maybe some tea or a drink at the inn might be nice.
that would be lovely.
Fantastic. Let me just oh, I might actually have some emeralds on me. Give me a moment. I have emeralds on me. We're good. I have to drop something off at the inn anyway. Ah ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha. Whee! Well,
I forgot that you can just fly.
I can. I can do that.
Oop.
You know, I did that same thing earlier, and then I was like, oh no, I ruined the... Oh, sorry.
It's this way.
I was trying to back up to the wall, but then there was no wall there.
No, there's stairs.
Alright, are we going to the Cinder Gate or are we going to shop area?
I guess either really works.
We can go to Cinder Gate.
All right.
Womp. Womp. What?
Oop. Oh, man. I need Saf to get back to town so he can start fixing the paths.
I don't know why, when there is a moment of silence, I feel the need to fill it with humming. Music is
that's
nice.
fine. That's a perfectly fine thing.
Oh. Hello. Hope you're well.
Ow.
I'm
Basil,
fine.
where?
Hello.
But anyway,
Have a
no,
good
so as
day.
we were talking.
Yes. Yes.
Did I say the inn? I meant the tavern. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
I realize that the words are synonymous for each other, so I just kind of forget sometimes which is the correct word.
Oh. We were being discussed.
Were we?
A little bit.
Not my business. Ow, fuck.
Did you run into another berry bush? Oh.
No,
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
it's raining.
Yeah. Perfect timing. You happen to be out. I guess it's better than when you were chopping trees.
Yes, honestly. It happens just to be when we are at a place.
Mm-hmm. We need to fix this door, too.
Oh, the girls will. They probably won't.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Am I allowed to sit on this chair? Nope.
Do you also have the curse of not being able to sit anywhere?
I think it's because my height is not basic Minecraft height.
Yes. No, I've been falling through chairs as well. Anything you would like in particular? Mushroom rice? Platters?
Ooh.
Tea? Coffee?
Which teas do they have?
Glowberry, sweetberry juice, and netherwort coffee.
Ooh, sweet berry would be nice. Do I have? Oh wait, they only take emeralds.
pay, don't worry.
Okay. I can pay you back in.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't often work in emeralds.
No, it's just one of the easier, into glowberry. I have to overpay for everything because I'm an asshole. Them I actually screwed over, so I just pay more than I should for everything here because I don't feel good about what I did, so it is how I am paying back.
Oh. Okay.
I accidentally dragged the twins to the Nether to help them get blaze rods.
Mm-hmm.
and then I accidentally took all the blaze rods for myself and forgot to give them any.
I see.
And it was truly an accident, but it was still an asshole move.
I understand. I can be pretty forgetful. In general,
So
forgetting...
now I just...
Oh.
Is that your tea?
It is my tea. It did not... Apparently... I have it now. It's fine. I'm not... I don't think I'm allowed to sit on that seat, but I can pretend.
You should set up your emotes.
I should. I have, I can do that. That's not helpful, though.
Dr. Backflipo.
Oh, that takes you back. Sip, sip, sip. It's hydrate time! What a perfect timing!
Damn, our characters and us.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Damn, damn, dabbity, damn, damn. Damn, damn, dabbity, damn, damn. Oh, I have a cat in my window. I saw you. Yeah, I'm also getting messages. Oh. Damn. Checking things. Oh, the kitty has left the window. Now he sits. Oh. You're so cute. Yes, you are.
Maple, what the fuck are you talking about? Are
Oh.
you having a hallucination?
No, I'm sorry.
Did the...
No,
Are
it's...
you alright?
I'm alright. I'm
Doctor,
alright.
please.
I saw a cat in the window. It's okay. It's okay.
Ah. Oh,
It's
gosh,
gone.
It's
It's-
out. Stuck. Oh, gosh.
It
I'm
ran
stuck.
away. It ran away. It's all good.
I'm just not allowed to sit anywhere here.
No, the chairs are cursed. Cursed
The chairs
chairs.
apparently are cursed.
There's a tavern quest. I forgot there was quests.
Yes, we do have quests.
Fun. Does this not actually end? Is this an endless drink?
No, it should end.
It's not ending for me. Oh, there we go. It took forever. I did it. I finished the drink. Sorry, I don't know why.
Yes, it's sometimes it happens, you know?
It does. Sometimes my brain is like, how about you hum that silly little tune that I think you should hum? And I'm like, I don't even know where that's from anymore. But I know that one. That one's tequila.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I don't know. Actually, I do think I need to go.
That's all right.
Looking at the time, and I should eat something.
Well, you said you had things to do,
Yes,
so
I do.
of course you have doctor things to do.
I
Go,
have doctor
do your
things.
job.
Yes, yes. But thank
Of
you.
course, our
really.
our normal about hour, 2 hours is probably up anyway. Yes, it's been about 2.
Yes. Yes. Well, thank you again for being a good friend.
Of course.
Do I
Thank you for
return these
listening.
mugs? Oh, of course.
Oh yes, you can. I'll just take it. You can just give it to me.
Okay. Try and enjoy your break. Bye.
Bye.
All right. I think that will probably be all. I was thinking because I should eat something before. Should I have lunch? Did I have lunch? What did I eat? It's been a bit. I should eat something. All right. So I'm gonna head off. Da, 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 da. We are going to raid somebody. Who are we going to raid? Who's still up and about? There's apparently a lot of people on right now. I get on right before other people get on. Alas, that is how I be. We're gonna go check out who is live, and while we do that, I'm gonna actually disconnect, and we're gonna go over here. Cause hello, I'm real again. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. Sorry, I don't know why I made that. That's a weird joke. We're gonna put on the music again. Down, 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 down. Whoa, a real person. Can't believe not just an image that speaks. Well, I'm sort of also still just an image that speaks. Not a penguin? I feel lied to. Here you go. Is this the real streamer? I'm the fake streamer. You see, Anyway, what was I doing? You scare me. All is well again. There you go. I have to, like... It's not real. I'm not real. I am the streaming platform. I am. This is true. We're gonna go raid Zane. I keep wanting to say Zane, but it's Zan. Zan's working on becoming affiliate, so we're gonna go raid them. Womp, 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 womp. I keep saying womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp. We're gonna start the raid. Why did my music stop, actually? That was weird. I didn't notice that until it came back. We're gonna raid Zan, and Zan is currently playing also on Hereafter, I believe, as Alexander, who is a relatively new character to the area, so that's fun. Go take care, have fun, stay awesome, and see y'all in the next one. Bye! I don't know why that's the... Beanie, no! Well, he's dead. He died. No, he's not dead. He just fell. He's fallen off. Can't believe the penguin fell off. Hey, now. Anyway...